and they are not treated. And take a look at the basket. Look at the way we've created this halo of black spinel. Look at this, around the cushion. I want to tell you that the cushion is likened to either a pillow, or they used to call it the candle cut. You want to know why they called it the candle cut? They said that the cushion, with its extra faceting, was so much like a flickering candle, and this was before we had electric lights. They used to say that it was so much like a flickering candle that you could light a room with the amount of fire that came out of an antique cushion cut. So I don't have the Praisie light on my finger. I apologize. I'm showing you.
There it is. I'll just show it.
Bill's got it for you.
I'll show you the look at with the earrings. I'm just going to tell you that this is an unheard of, unprecedented value. Just for the labor that went into cutting the center stone. And then who gives you an all-black Spinel ring in sterling silver for $89.90?
This is real jewelry.
Brand new, safe for this hour. This is going to be another one of those lightning-fast presentations. And we have the earrings to go with. Now, the earrings, am I correct, Pat? How much for the earrings again? $79.90?
No, they're not. No, that's a mistake.
Was that a mistake?
Wait, the earring. Hold on.
The earrings can't be less.
The ring is $89.90.
Okay, there may have been a mistake, but we're going to stick strong.
Are we going to honor it? Let's honor it.
Well, we have to honor it.
Okay.
The earrings are $79.90.
$79.90.
Which is $10 less, and you're getting 2 gemstones. Do you understand? The earrings are
like
$10 less than 1 stone in a ring.
I don't want to not sell you the ring.
Usually it's $100 more for the earrings.
Well, okay, we definitely made a mistake here, but I have to tell you something. We've just been told by our producer that we are honoring that price.
Somebody really,
oh my gosh.
I don't want to be upstairs tomorrow when the gemstones hit the wall.
Well, let's take a look at the earring on. Because for you to fall in love with your ridiculous priced earring, let's check it out on. Look at this. Okay? Can you imagine that every single day you get to wear that cushion cut, which looks, to my naked eye, I don't have a note in front of me, to about 3 carats of amethyst set in black spinel. And notice how I have the black spinel going all the way up the ear wire, so that when you look face front, all you see is sparkle and brilliance of gemstones. That can also be done for you in the Prasio light we have it, which is that minty green. What do you have for me?
Okay, the surprise is this. Not only do you see that they're on 3 flex payments for the ring, but they're on 4 on the HSN card. So the ring is only $22.48. The earrings are on an extra flex payment for $15.98.
That's crazy.
No. Listen, you can buy gemstones for every member of the family. All the girls, your sister, your mom. They happen to have the most wonderful vintage overtone because of the black spinel surrounding the cushion cut, briolette faceted, gemstone, and then they're also finished all the way 2/3 around to the back. You see that? You can see the gemstones go all the way around to the bottom of the shank. Oops, I just think this is beautiful. A great combination. I'll take them off my fingertip. I'll show you all 3 of them facing your television at home so you can see. Look at that, and then grab the earrings for $79.90.
The earrings are ridiculous. Do I have time to put an earring on?
You have more than enough time to put the earring on.
I need to show everybody what happens.
Which one do you want to put on?
Which one? Whatever's in front of me in this little.
You look nice in a dangle earring. I noticed.
I love dangle earrings, but I love post too. I have to say, I'm an earring girl.
Are you?
I will tell you that. Yeah, I love earrings. Okay, here it is. Here's the Prasio light. I love earrings more than anything because I think an earring frames your face like no other piece of jewelry. And the way that it sheds the light, the way that people's eyes are immediately attracted to an earring. Okay, now we're looking at that. Look at that. That is the blue topaz. So I'm not going to talk to you about price because that's Bill's job. I'm here to talk to you about how gorgeous this collection is. I am here to tell you, look at that cushion cut. Cushion cuts are the cut today. Because they are heirloom and vintage looking, because they shed more light and they disperse a more romantic glow, that is why cushion cuts are so beloved. And actually, if you open up a magazine like InStyle or Vogue or Marie Claire, and you read about every celebrity that's gotten engaged, 3 out of 5 in the past 3 years have received this cut, a cushion cut, as their engagement ring. So I put on the Prasio light for you, just so that I can give you a little idea of what this looks like in the ear. Now, take a look. Can I get close? I don't know. Let me see.
They're going to fill the screen with your earlobe. Your earlobe is going to be in every living room across the country. There's your ear.
Now look at this. I have a ripped piercing in this ear, and you can see how lightweight this earring is. No, I'm honest. I have to get it sewn up. If you can see how lightweight this earring is, look at this. It's not even pulling on my ear. And it's articulated, which means that the bottom is, look at that. It's connected by a jump ring so that it's going to keep moving. Every time it moves, all of that cushion cut light, all of those 64 facets. Okay, we have an update. Excuse me, Carol, I have to interject. Okay, the earrings, it looks like we're going to be sold out on the earrings. Okay, it's totally sold out. Get on wait list. The ring is your next best option for $10 more, but I will tell you that we didn't qualify this. I need to qualify this. The ring, and I want to go through the gem weight, is 3.30 carats on the sky blue topaz. The Prasiolite, 3 carats. The Rose de France, which, by the way, we only can use that if it's a certain color, pinkish purple, 3.6. And then the Sky Blue Topaz, 2.9. The Prasiolite, 1.75. Yeah, that Rose de France, 1.83. And the Black Spinel total weight's a carat 19. The reason I told you that is, in contrast to the earrings, you're getting about the same carat weight in the earrings. So they did the earrings to scale where they're slightly smaller per stone. You never want your earring to be bigger than the carat weight of a solitaire in a ring. I will tell you, go for the ring. You're going to get this home. You're going to try it on. You're going to go, that's a knockout. I'm so glad I did it. And you can choose the Prasiolite, the Blue Topaz, or the Rose de France. And that's just pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, it's more than pretty. Let's be honest. Stunning. Let's be honest. Is that stunning? Yeah. Black never goes out of style. Let's go through the words. Pretty. I think it's pretty. Attractive, I think it's sultry. I think it's elegant, stunning. Sultry, I think it's rich. I think it's sophisticated. Black never goes out of style. You know, when you go shopping, you always want that black shoe, or you always want that black purse, because we know that it's sexy, it matches everything, it's strong, and it's bold. You know what? How many times? This is my Firenze collection. I originally saw this in Florence when I was on the Ponte Vecchio. I was jewelry shopping. The Ponte Vecchio is like the jewelry district of Florence, Italy. And I originally saw this in the window. And I thought, this is the coolest thing. I never saw anybody take a regular gemstone and set it in black diamonds. I thought that was so interesting. So when I came back and I brought the concept, I call it my Firenze, which means Florence in Italian. When I came back and I brought this to Rarities, I started 2 years ago, and I started it with a round brilliant. And then we did a pear. And then we did this cushion. And the collection itself has become one of my best-selling collections. The contrast and the unexpected look of black spinel, which is an all-natural gemstone. It's more rare than a black diamond. It is natural and it is untreated. The combination of the black and the power of it and the unbelievable unexpectedness of it, combined with those rich pastel blues and Rose de France and that green, minty green Prasiolite. The ease of wearing this ring, because you can wear it every single day. It goes with everything. The fact that it is a conversation piece. Ooh, when people, what? Talk to me. Oh, I just want to say, these are about to sell out in some of the sizes. Because most of you, well, the earring sold out. And the reason why it sold out is obviously it's a great value, as is the ring. Color, and Carol will talk to you about color. Look how the Prasiolite looks against green. Look how the amethyst and the London blue, or the Swiss blue topaz, looks against red, or navy blue. Is that great? Look at yellow with that dinner mint green. Look at that gorgeous aubergine with the Rose de France. Oh, I love that. Aubergine is the color of the season. I bought a suit in aubergine. Oh, I love that. Can you believe I did that? I can believe, yeah, it's because you. It's you. But the Rose de France with the aubergine, look how amazing. Imagine wearing that with purples and browns and that deep, deep Merlot. I really like that color. See, I have pretty decent taste. Look, look at the teal. The best taste ever. Look at the teal with the blue. And then I just want to show you this. I don't know if I don't like it. Oh, you are so funny. Actually, the Prasiolite goes with everything. So if you want that gemstone that goes with everything on the planet, I'm actually wearing it. It's the Prasiolite. And I'm going to show you something crazy. You know that this color, first of all, it's green, and green is the most abundant color in nature, right? So green goes with everything. So I'm going to do something unexpected. Can I have your worst color in there that you think won't work with green?
I thought the green, not the green's pretty with it.
No, with my Prasiolite. What didn't you think would work?
Didn't I?
Yes.
You know.
Okay, here we go.
That's probably my least favorite with green, but maybe it
Okay,
looks
seriously,
okay
does it? I love you for thinking that, but look at this. It's so gorgeous because the green is a neutral, and it literally picks up whatever color you show it
Look at this with like animal print.
Ooh, that's hot.
That's sexy.
When did we get these new swatches? Girls, we have new swatches.
I went and cut a few of your dresses up.
Look at this. And you would never think, you are so funny, they're not mine.
Wait,
mine are all black
when you get
leather.
home and you found 3 minis that were maxis.
Mine are all black leather. Anyway, I have to tell you something. When you look at something, this is typical of something that we would all wear, maybe a little horizontal actually, but we always wear our leopards. But imagine with this black spinel and these neutral colors, you can wear this jewelry. Do you know how hard it is to find jewelry that you can wear with all your crazy leopard prints and your florals? We love prints. We love prints. This is a neutral. Black spinel is a total neutral. The colors of the gemstones are total neutral. What do you have for us,
I have a surprise. I want to show this with it.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Okay, wait.
That was smart.
Look at thank you, darling. I get a point from Carol for being semi-smart.
You did. I liked it.
It's a semi-smart move. Watch this. Look at the cross in Savorite with the Prasiolite. Look at the Rose de France with the amethyst. Is that perfect? You could do like a surprise gift. Do the cross as a gift, do the ring as a gift. If you're thinking holiday, gift wrap them separately. And then look at the blue sapphire along with the London blue, or the Swiss blue topaz. If you want the cross, it is $99.90. It is $40 off for the introduction. Brand new, never before seen this show today. And it's on 4 flex payments plus 5 on the HSN card because it's an extra flex event. Right now with the ring, about half of them are gone. Sizes are becoming limited, and at the original HSN price of $140, they became a 4.5-star customer-rated item. Carol.
Yes, darling.
You did a gorgeous job with this collection. I'm keeping this on my fingertip.